My name is Amit Magal Schechter. I'm the owner of the Nocturno complex. It's basically my life's project. I've been doing it since I was 15 years old, for 27 years now.
How do you, as the owner of Nocturno, relate to environmental sustainability as part of this restaurant and this?
I think it started in my private life, and I try to bring the way that I'm handling sustainability and environmental issues to my restaurant. At home, it's much more comfortable to recycle. Me and my wife, we try to recycle everything basically. It's not easy when you do what you're doing in your private life to have it to adapt it to your commercial business, but we try to do it. We use only recyclable dishes in the takeaway. It's a little bit problematic in Jerusalem because all the recycled bins are gone. Papers are hard to find, even cardboards, stuff like that are hard to find, but we try to do our best to have this big scale business recycle as much as it can.
I imagine there's a lot of cardboard that this restaurant produces, and the nearest cardboard bin is not so close to here. So who in the restaurant takes the cardboard boxes to the recycling bin?
It's actually a big issue. We have a cardboard trolley outside, and we take it twice a day to the trash, which is quite far from here. We try to talk to the municipality of Jerusalem a few times to have it more closer to here.
In Jerusalem, there's very few vegan restaurants. And actually the two main vegan restaurants, Village Green and Nachlaot, went out of business during the pandemic. And this is a vegetarian restaurant with vegan menu options. How do you relate to vegan options, and how do you decide how much of your menu should be vegan and how much should serve dairy, eggs, or fish?
I think my business should reflect the man that I am. I'm vegan. I'm vegetarian since I was 3 years old, and I'm vegan for 5 years. My wife's vegan, my mother's vegan, and in a utopic world, I would love my business to be completely vegan. But of course, it's too big to be completely vegan, so I try to have as many vegan options as I can. The new thing is this vegan sunny side up, completely vegan. You can have it in the vegan breakfast, you can have it added to other dishes like the vegan burger and stuff. The way of thinking about vegan food, I think it also contains many things that are sustainability and humanity, stuff like that will less damage the planet, basically. We try to think of ourselves as vegan for the vegans and vegetarians for the non-vegans. 40-50% of the food selling in Nocturno is vegan, because so many vegans know that here they can find what they ask for.
In modern society, about 1/3 of the food that is produced is wasted. And some of that takes place in restaurants. So in light of your deep-rooted environmental awareness, how do you try to reduce food waste at Nocturno?
If we do, then we donate it to people who need it. In Nocturno, everything is so fresh that the refrigerators are empty at the end of the day and refill at the next morning.
And in the Torah, the book of Deuteronomy says that an Israeli army is not supposed to cut down fruit trees in war. And based on that verse, the rabbis of the Talmud learn that there's a prohibition against wasting edible food. So this restaurant actually manifests values from the Bible about not wasting, and makes it real here at Nocturno.